Brad, just your overall opinion first of all, please.
Yeah. I'm super proud of the boys. I thought they were courageous, tough. On the back of last week, I reckon we played better this week, and we come with better effort. We come with better physicality, and that was always going to be the challenge for us. Just a few things didn't go our way.
What was the difference today, did you feel?
There was some big moments in the game that went against us, which wasn't great. I thought in the first half we probably looked the better team, and then that try just before half time probably hurt us a little bit and broke our back, and then the start of the second half we just got something wrong at marker. So extremely happy with the effort and the physicality, and the line speed was excellent. Just got a couple of detail things wrong when we get tired or just lose a little bit of concentration, but that's just going to take a little bit of time. We've just got to keep persistent with it.
Just give us your thoughts on your 2 yellow cards.
I don't know what they're for. Especially the one on Fuss. I feel like we kicked down. I'm sure there was a knock on. Then 3 tackles later we got penalised for a strip, which was a 1-on-1 strip. So there's twice we should have had the ball attacking their line. When we started the first half, I feel like we're getting a bit of the second half, a bit of momentum, and then we go down to the other end of the field and we get a sin bin, and then 2 tries. So, yeah.
There was a fair few fiery flash points as well, wasn't there, in the game? Did you feel that your players were a bit frustrated at some of the decisions?
I think both teams were. I think the control of the game was lost at stages.
What are the positives then? What will you take?
Well, you've got to keep coming like that, with that attitude and mentality, because I'm sure we've lost no fans tonight. I know the result wasn't there, and we're not blaming anyone else. There's some things that we've got to tidy up, but if we keep coming with that approach, we'll put ourselves in the frame to win more games than we'll lose. The other thing is they're at top of the table, aren't they? Team, they're a good team. So we went at them and threw everything at them, but they showed good composure, and probably they nailed 2 tries in that 12 when we had 12 men, which was really costly.
When you did score that try in the second half, did you feel it was on then at that point?
Oh, we were chasing it hard, which was great. We just needed to get, a couple of times we got, even like Ash in the first half, got over the line just before half time. That would have been nice, on that kick. So we just couldn't quite get that first try. Once, if we would have got one early in the piece, maybe we would have settled a bit better, and then it might have been different. But to credit to those guys, they defended really well. Their scramble was excellent, actually.
Scoreline apart, what was your experience of your first?
Yeah, it was great. Loved it. Yeah, the atmosphere was good, and I reckon it was probably a fair game of footy. The crowd would have been happy with the spectacle.
It's a big effort by Ash to play with the hand injury, isn't it?
It's tough. There's a footy team there. There's a team there. There's players there that actually care about the club, each other. It was Cameron's 150th. Ash is doing everything he can to try and prolong having the operation, to see if he can get out there and help us while we're still half a chance.
They were holding players up over the line with the scoreline gone in the last couple of minutes. Presumably that gives you something you can build on, that sort of effort.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we just talked about. We need to, we can't leave it here. We said last week we couldn't leave it at home, but yeah, if we come like that all the time, then we can just tidy up a bit of footy here and there, and we get some favourable calls, we'll be okay.
Is it fair to say you're a bit frustrated rather than disappointed?
I'm just disappointed for the players. Didn't probably deserve like that. You look at it, the scoreline, probably think that we weren't in the contest. We were right in the contest, and we showed that we can hold our gloves up against the better teams in the comp. I reckon we've done that. Like even if we go back to the first time against Hull KR, we're right in that with 6 minutes to go. We're in front.
Brad, obviously a big moment for half time, the Williams try. Any issue with the tackle that led to it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a shoulder charge. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, just wanted to get your opinion on
Yeah, I don't know. I need to watch it. You know, it's hard. It's happening that fast, and I'd need to watch the replay. But I think it was okay.
With a number of tries that are checked, were you surprised when the ball comes loose like that it wasn't checked by the way?
Well, I think it should be checked. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Did your wife arrive in time for the game?
Yeah. So I've seen it for about an hour before the game, and then yeah, so I haven't seen her after the game, but hopefully she enjoyed it.
Brad, just one from me. Sorry. From what you've seen over the last 4 or 5 weeks, are you confident this group has what it takes to be a top team? Like the potential is there to get them to the top?
Yeah, there's some things that we need to tidy up, generally, but yeah, and you know, like I feel like we've showed that against the top teams, we're not that far off. But we've got to continue to do that for the rest of the year. And like I said to the players, we haven't talked about the finals, and I don't want to know where we sit on the ladder and all that. I just know that we need to every week aim up and hope that we win more than we lose, and we get a few results go away. And if we manage to get there, I feel like a few teams probably don't want us there.